Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Sheeran Scoop. Today we're diving into the amazing world of Ed Sheeran, one of pop music's biggest sensations. You might know him for his hit songs like The Shape of You, Bad Habits, and Perfect. But have you ever wondered what makes Ed Sheeran tick? Where does he get his inspiration from? Let's take a closer look. Ed Sheeran was born on February 17, 1991, in Halifax, West Yorkshire, England. Growing up in an artistic family with a brother who's a music composer, Ed was always surrounded by music. He started singing in the church choir and playing guitar at a young age. Before his major label debut, he recorded and self-released several EPs: Spinning Man, The Orange Room EP, Ed Sheeran, and Want Some? Soon after releasing Want Some, he moved to London to pursue a career in music. You might be thinking, how did Ed go from playing small gigs to becoming one of the biggest pop stars in the world? Well, it all started when Ed shared his song, You Need Me, I Don't Need You on Jamal Edwards' UK hip-hop platform SBTV in 2010. And then, his song, A Team, from the EP Loose Change was a huge hit in 2011, helping launch his career. But what makes Ed Sheeran tick? In an interview with Belmont University, he shared his approach to songwriting. He starts by saying, I walk into the studio, and the first thing I say is dare to suck. This might suck, it might be good. If it sucks, no one has to hear it, we scrap it, it just doesn't exist. He also talks about how his first song flop was actually a blessing in disguise because it made him appreciate the next big hit. Ed also uses what he calls the faucet theory as an approach to songwriting. When you first turn on a water faucet, the water may be muddy, but eventually becomes clear. Just like in writing, sometimes you just get muddy words down, and the more you write, the clearer the words come. If you stick with the process, you eventually have a great song. Collaboration is key in Ed's music as well. He's worked with fellow artists across musical genres, including Pharrell Williams on his second studio album Multiply. And let's not forget his collaborations on No. 6 Collaborations Project, which brought together Cardi B, Chance the Rapper, Bruno Mars, and country music star Chris Stapleton. But Ed isn't just a one-man band, he's also a prolific songwriter who writes daily. He's written songs for One Direction, Taylor Swift, and even Justin Bieber. And we're not talking about his own hits, we're talking about the behind-the-scenes magic that goes into creating a Sheeran song. Behind every successful Ed Sheeran track is his longtime producer, Jake Gosling. Gosling works out of his own sticky studios in Surrey village of Windlesham, England. He's fascinated by the way Ed blends ballads with urban beats, which gives Ed's music its unique sound. The magic of refinement comes from Gosling's recording and mixing equipment, his ear for the right sound, and his knowledge of what makes a hit song. In recent times, we've seen Ed working with producers like Johnny McDade, Ilya Salmanzadeh, and Savin Koteka on new songs like Azazam. And let's not forget his creative approach to social media and brand partnerships. He uses lyrics videos to give fans a deeper look into his music, pop-up stores to sell merchandise, and collaborations with brands he feels loyal to. As Ed Sheeran continues to tour and release new music, it's clear that he's taking time for himself to bond with his family and enjoy the simple pleasures of life. We can't wait to see what he has in store for us next. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Sheeran Scoop. If you want more behind-the-scenes stories about Ed Sheeran, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell.